Yep guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the latest preview, but first I'm going to cast our mind back a couple of weeks to when Games Workshop previewed at the LVO the Shadowspear box set, which has the Primaris and Black Legion as the two forces within. And to top it off, every miniature is a brand new skull. For the Primaris, they previewed the Vanguard Librarian, which sometimes lead the strike forces, but at the same time they previewed the Eliminators, which seem to be Primaris Snipers or Primaris Scout. But today we're looking at the Chaos inside of the box and the HQ choice for the Chaos, which is the Master of Possessions. They also previewed 3 Chaos Space Marines whose new armour and new sculpts look absolutely brilliant. They look like they have been stuck in the war for 10,000 years. That old boring armour of the loyalist dogs has been fleshed out with more than just spikes. Now you do have a few spikes on there and the occasional horn, but you know, the pauldrons, the face masks have a lot more detail to them. The range really is starting to look more like, well, getting up there with the Nurgle and Thousand Suns, and you know, they just look bigger and bulkier than the older sculpts. Next we've got the Obliterators, and oh my god, do these look amazing. They look like a cross between a Dreadnought and a Terminator, but with a whole heap of demonic goodness. By the looks of it, the size of the model is going to be anywhere between, you know, a Terminator and a Hellbrute. And then finally we've got the new Demon Engine, the Venom Crawler. It's a spider-like being. It looks pretty creepy, pretty Black Widowy. But my first instincts when I saw it was, I remember when I was a kid growing up and I used to love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and there was an episode of the old 1987 series. It was called It Came From Beneath the Sewers. And there was a creature in that with so many eyes. I'm going to stick that on screen. But yeah, when I first saw this, I thought I'd just do the comparison. If you notice that comparison, yeah, comment below. But today, with the release of the new information of the Lord of the Daemonkin, the Master of Possession himself, Vorash Soulflayer, I believe there was some icons that were teased on the Warhammer community website earlier this week that have now been removed, funnily enough, at the time of recording this. I believe there was 1 or 2 matched up with him. But who is Vorash? Well, he's a dreaded sorcerer who creates abominations by fusing demon, machine and mortal flesh, and he holds the title of Master of Possession. In the name of the War Master, he serves as an overlord of the multitudes of the Daemonkin warriors and the demon engines from his dreaded stronghold, the Forge Infernus. Thanks to the Soulflayer's dreaded rituals, malformed creatures now roam the warped industries districts of Namandagash in a great number, a gruesome parade of heretical warriors infected with the touch of the Daemonkin and swollen with unnatural gifts. Through his command of the Black Legion on Namandagash is a absolute by decree of Abaddon himself. Vorash has not been without rivals. The Legion's warpsmiths in particular have sought to dethrone him and lay claim to the demonic flesh factories for themselves. Vorash cares little for such treachery. More than one warpsmith has joined the ranks of the Daemonkin or been melded with the Demon Engine for challenging his authority. Yet those loyal to the Soulflayer follow him without question, for they know that if he deems them worthy, he will reward them with the transformation into a Greater Possessed. And here we have the Greater Possessed previewed today, and boy is it a thing of beauty. And from the previews that were happening during the week, we finally get to see the double exhaust. I believe there might have been a couple more previews, like if you look at his feet, I know it's not the front of the foot, but there was a definitely behind the foot preview that looks very similar to that. But apart from that, it's just a beautiful miniature. You know, it's got the Reaver head, or it looks like the Reaver head. It's got some big ass Slaneshi claw, big arm. It seems to have like almost a Demon Prince fist going on. And then I've already said the double-edged, or the double exhaust backpack. Yeah man, if this thing came running to me on the battlefield, I think I'd turn my lasgun on myself. Or plasma pistol or something, because this would scare the hell out of me. Like, the guys at Games Workshop, hats off to them. They have done an outstanding job. And no doubt, there's probably going to be about another 4 of these in the box set, in different sculpts as well. So I just cannot wait to see what else is in this box set. Like, I believe tomorrow they're going to preview the Primera side of things. From what it says, they're going to showcase the strike force for the Shadowspear and its heroic commander. So for the librarian earlier on in the video, we're going to find out what his name is, maybe a little bit of his fluff as well, just like I've explained a bit of Vorash's fluff. So yeah, again, what a beautiful model this is in front of us. I can't wait to see the rest of the sculpts. The Obliterator from a couple of weeks ago, just the amount of weapons that's piled on that man is absolutely amazing. The Venom Crawler, I did kind of compare it to something from my childhood, but the actual miniature itself, the big bulbous body at the back, the 2 guns sticking out from the side, just the creepy nature, like I was saying, the Black Widow vibe that I got off of that. Yeah man, Games Workshop, I'm clapping you guys. I'm absolutely clapping you. You've knocked it out of the park, and I cannot wait for this box set. So yeah, well, thanks for watching guys. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have enjoyed this video, or this little preview anyway, it's less of a video, more of a slideshow and an audio recording. But if you've liked it, please hit the subscribe button, and yeah, goodbye.